goose at the top of this here mountain. I just bought some instant...
Well, that's just lame. Yeah, we back. I don't know what happened, but it keeps happening. I think the purpose of this seed is to just go up there. I know we're supposed to take one of these with me. Oops. Yeah. There it is.
You've been doing great so far. Why don't you take 2 more seats?
I was playing PGR. Hold on. I've totally drawn a blank. I don't know. Tell me what PGR4 is. My brain is fucking... It's farted off the head. This game still holds incredibly well after 12 years. And the online is still active. I'm sure that'll be more... Oh, shit. Ah, of course. Right, yes, sorry. Yeah. Ooh. Oh no! Oh, okay. That's crazy how the online is still active. Is it through official servers, or have people just made their own? I'd imagine it's probably their own. If there's still official servers, that's incredible. Well, what the hell did I just pick up? Alright, I didn't see that. It took less than 10 minutes to get a full 8 lobby server and official. Microsoft hasn't shut down for some reason. What a strange thing. I guess somehow it's still making money. I mean, why? They would have no other reason to keep it open other than that. Gosh and heck though, do I know how it's still making money? Okay, we need to use this. Whoa! To replace this. There we go.
At last, I found the legendary golden goose.
It was the highest rated racing game across all three. I guess all three for 3 years until 4's came out. Yeah. I mean, I don't know a hell of a lot about the game itself over, and I've slowly realised over the course of 3 days, if you count today, that my thinking thoughts are slow as heck compared to how they used to be a few days ago. And I think half of my brain has just realised you don't need to think anymore. You can have a break. And that's cool and all, but it's really inconvenienced me. I was standing at a till for a good half a minute when she said like card or cash. I was completely befuddled as what she was asking me for.
I just saw Prince Arthur.
Good news, we're not gonna... Good news everyone, we're not gonna die. Because Logan found some sweets.
Hi, Spyro. Isn't Prince Azrael just the dreamiest? The other fairies and wizards won't let us get married, so we're going to elope. By the way, Azrael says you can have this egg if you don't tell anyone where we went.
I think it's lesser of two evils, Logan. You get your medicine, but you hate the taste of it. I think that's a fair compromise. If you had your cake and you could eat it too, I think we'd all be in trouble. Anyway, I managed to get 100 eggs now. The moment I land in the third hub world now, I can just straight up fight the final boss. I don't have to do any of the fourth world stuff. I will though, because I want to do 100%. Well, I fucked this up, didn't I? Yeah. That isn't true though, Logie. My fucking brain! I don't know if you need the eggs, but you still do things for him before he gives you them. It's because Hunter is a little bitch. I never liked Hunter anyway as a character. He was good enough as a prop device, but that's it. Apart from that, there's nothing going on with him. I don't even need to go this way. Spyro needs a recurring villain. Oh, yeah. I agree. He does. Oh fuck. I honestly thought he was gonna have one. I thought Nasty Nook was gonna be it, but just kept changing. Kept changing. I completely forget how to oh, there's an egg. Never mind, I just remembered. Okay. No, no, as a villain, Dr. Nefarious is a good one. You could tell when they were making him, they had fun. They had fun coming up with his ideas. what they could do with them. Balls! I think... yeah, I think that is the way how to get there. I've been doing it wrong. Blah 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 blah. This... Richard and Hank. Wonder if there'll ever be a new Richard and Hank. Now that the studio are done with Spyro. Probably. I mean, it seems to be what they're good at. No! In the original game, you could get on top of that. Fine. I'll work this out. What do you reckon? They'll go straight to Spyro 2. I'd like them to go back to Richard and Hank, but the shareholders were probably jizzing in their pants with how much money Spider-Man made. So they're probably working on a sequel already. Split into two. Just one for Richard and Hank, one for the title. I know it's Ratchet and Clank, but somebody pointed out that the original concept names for them was Ratchet and Clank suits them way better though. I just find it funny that could you imagine if that name stuck? New Richard and Hank. Yeah, it would have been funny. Where is the magical jar of sentient gems? Oh, I remember. God, I do not remember this zone as well as I thought I did. Class is a legacy series, there's no way they'll let it go away. Actually, yeah, pretty much. It's more of a mascot than any other Sony franchise. At least Richard and Hank have been around for multiple generations of consoles now. Under the same studio, mind. The rest of them kind of just came and went, got handed to different studios, faded with obscurity crap, and then vanished. But Ratchet and Clank were always constant. Yeah, I can see that. If somebody told me, if somebody told me that Ratchet and Clank is the mascot of Sony now, I'd agree. It definitely deserves the title more than other franchises. And Sony apparently had a concept for Ratchet and Clank racing game. That would have been neat. I would have played that. Could you imagine? Oh wow, actually that's got a lot of things running through my mind. That would have been real cool. I would have enjoyed that. That's neat. God, this magic jar is Magic jar's doing its runaround. God damn it, Magic Jar, stop. I think that's like the 6th time I've hit you. That's bonkers. Okay, right, we're not even done yet. We still need to do Sergeant Bird's side quest. Oh, look at you, Brandon, going up in the world. Getting a review copy of Combat Time 11.
Good day, Spyro. I'd like...
Where have you been, James? We were supposed to meet in the temple an hour ago. And don't give me that old matters of national security line again. I guess it doesn't matter, though. The whole temple is full of nasty cat witches anyway. We'll just have to call off our date. That is, unless you want to battle the witches.
Oh wait a minute, there's a skill point here. Yeah, if you smash all the windows. Ah! There it is.
Those rocket launchers aren't just for show after all. Well, I just hope your accuracy is better than your punctuality.
Penis joke. Pyramid emailed Sega PR in advance for racing. Just gotta wait if they given me one. Maybe. It's hard to say, really. Sega's PR team has been very up and down these past few years. Stop.
James, I am impressed. There are still a few witches left, though, and this time they mean business. They even turn the floor into deadly blue ooze. Oh, do be careful, okay?
The PR and change of the Yakuza game was awesome, though. Easy as hell to work with. That's good. I don't really know a whole lot about different departments anymore. Yeah.
You did it, James. Oh, I knew you weren't the leader of the hummingbird resistance movement for nothing. Now we have the temple all to ourselves. But first, I have a present for you.
Yay! Yeah, I seriously can't wait for the Sonic racing game. There was some footage that got leaked. There was footage that got leaked of the hub stage of the story mode, and it looks like there's a lot to do in story mode. Like, there isn't just Grand Prix races and single races. Like, I knew there was a story mode, but I was curious about how big it was going to be. If it's a fake image or not, it still got me excited. Not long to wait now.
Hello. I thought you might be hungry.
Thanks. Did you bring any chips?
I'm sorry this happened, but I tried to warn you.
I had to help Spyro rescue the eggs.
You just don't understand. If we don't bring dragons back to this world soon, all our magic will be lost.
The dragons used to live here?
Yes, this was their original home. But a long, long time ago, the sorceress banished them to the other side of the world. She didn't realize the dragons were the source of all our magic.
Maybe I could convince the dragons to come back, if you let me go.
I'm sorry. I can't.
The game looks a lot faster now. When I played at EG, yeah, when the footage was shown at EGX, and based on what you said and a bunch of other people said, a lot of people were very disappointed at how slow it felt. Which is strange, really, because all of the racing games Sonic made have all been fast. Quite fast, or at least they felt fast. I know there was a trick they did in Transformed where there was during specific sections of the map, they would alter the POV to make it seem like you're going faster than you really are. And I thought that was a very neat trick. They explained it once in their one of their development videos. I was like, fuck it out, you guys are smart.
Oh, hello. It's good to see you again, Spot.
Shut up, Greta. I do like it when people take advantage of an engine and, like, find a glitch or an error and they make it do something that it wasn't intended to do, but it's still flipping cool anyway. Yeah, this place is pretty. Oh! I was a bit too close to that, might be. Fuck! Whoopsie doodles. Oh goddamn, I am not on form in this one. Ah, much better. Noodles! Okay. That's fucking cool. This stage is pretty as all heck. Give me another firework. Yeah. Oh, that's just so nice. That is appreciated. I do like it when games give you a nice particle effect. Does nothing for the game, but my god, does it make you feel good. Sweet. Kick-ace.
It looks like it.
I didn't jump into the cannon, I moved next to it. Whatever. You know, it's hard to get collision right sometimes. I'm not gonna complain. Yeah. Yeah, I can't wait. It's gonna be fun on the bun. I would like to hope, though, that they will add more characters in the future. That would be nice. Because 15 characters is a bit weak, considering it's using Sonic characters. There's way more Sonic characters they could use. Way but more. I'm hoping that's the case. I'm hoping, depending on how well the game sells, they'll make more characters and stuff. They'll add DLC.
It looks like this. Hey, look what was in the water. They must have been trying to put it into orbit. If you see Hansel, tell him I've gone back to Evening Lake to finish work on the professor's rocket.
Blah 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 bloody. Can't do this yet. Okay. No treasure down here, good. Hold on. What is that sound? There's a big noise coming from somewhere. I don't know if you can hear that. It's flipping. It's quite large though. That's a big noise. That's a big boy noise. It's coming from outside though. That's not an engine I've heard.
I think I can see an egg behind you, but...
Okay. Ah! Okay. Maybe I should have listened. I think there's a secret here, if I remember correctly, like a hidden wall. I could be wrong. Really? Is that confirmed? It's going to have like 20 characters? Because if that's the case, that completely not confirms it, but that definitely supports my theory that they're going to add every character from both games, at least. Maybe even some characters that they forgot to add.
Uh-oh. We'll have to use this
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, it sounds like my next door neighbour's planning to smoke weed again, so that's fun. He always wraps his fire alarm in a bin bag and opens all of his windows as high as it can go to get the stink out. Unfortunately for me though, it goes into my house. Fortunately for him, I don't mind as much. But I know there's some people out there who have a zero tolerance policy against that sort of thing. Ah, damn it! Where'd he go? Damn it! You fucker! Do a 180 on me, fuck you! This is a hell of a lot harder than it used to be. Ah, that's one. Oh, jeez. Okay, you've got the original CTR cast, and now you've got a dev. Let's slip that Crunch is in it. Crunch! Uh-oh. Foreshadowing. Maybe. Oh no, wait, Crunch would be in it. Because if it's going to have both games... Yeah, never mind, that makes sense. That sounded like they were going to do something with Wrath of Cortex. Maybe make it a good game, that might be interesting. Everyone seems to forget how terrible that game was. They just remember it being a Crash game and that equals good apparently. Why? Get... Oh. Help! I couldn't fucking fly. Where'd he go? Getting real sick of this. God damn. Yeah!
I fished it out of the molten lava.
Okay, we'll get the last bits of treasure from here. Because that's all we can do until we're free and complete Agent 9's level. Yeah, Sparks is only pointing to the Agent 9 portal. Okay, that's all then I can do here. Oh balls, I just remembered something. I can't actually do the sorceress level unless I do the Agent 9 level. I remembered that. It's fine though. Gives me an excuse to do more things.
Up aboard, Spyro, and boldly go where no dragon has gone before. Well, at least not in 1,000 years, at any rate.
Midnight Mode.
That's it! I've had enough! I'm going to create a monster to end all monsters! And I'm going to send it out to destroy all the dragons, even the little hatchlings. Yes, yes! It will smash them and crush them and grind them and tear them. Oh, yes! Smear them and smush them and crack them and grease them! Let me out of here, you!
But, won't that kill them?
It doesn't matter, as long as I can still collect their wings.
What? All this time you've only wanted them for their wings?
Of course, you ignorant girl. I need them for a spell so I can live forever.
Wait a second. A spell?
What did you think I was going to do with all those dragons? Open a zoo?
Ooh, if I had my blaster, you'd be singing a different tune. You know what I mean?
You said just keeping them in our world was enough. You never said you had to kill them.
I don't have to kill them. It just stops them from wriggling so much.
You're terrible. I can't believe I ever listened to you.
Stupid, insolent brat. I'll take care of her as soon as I finish off that dragon. Now, where was I? Ah, yes.
Oh, this is gonna get real ugly.
Ah.
This might be our last stand, Spyro. The sorceress plans to use this monster to destroy every iota of her opposition, beginning with the two of us. Alas, there is no time for ruminating. A battle awaits us. I will endeavor to assist you by means of a steady provision of combustible projectiles.
Whew. Now that boss, I remember that boss as a kid really scaring me. Because the music was so horrible, the creatures just sounded like the screams it made. It was nasty. Okay, Logan. Yeah, we all need to eat. Go forth and make the snapping. And to be fair, when it hyped you up in saying it's going to be the monster to end all monsters, the last thing I think of is a bat thing. Then again, they probably couldn't have made something too outlandish because it is a kid's game.
Hi, Bianca. Did you bring any more food? I'm starving.
There's no time for that, Hunter. We have to stop the sorceress. She's gonna kill all the dragon hatchlings.
Wait a minute. Why should I trust you? This could be another trap.
You're in a cage, you furry numbskull. How can I trap you by letting you out?
I don't know. You sorceress types can be sneaky.
I never thought we were going to hurt the dragons. Come on, we don't have time for this. I know you don't trust me, but I want to help you stop the sorceress. There's a way to open a hidden portal to her lair, but it'll take some very strong magic. If you can find more of the dragon eggs, I think my magic will be strong enough to open the portal. I'll come find you when you have enough eggs, okay?
I have enough eggs now. I have... how many? I have 108 eggs, that's plenty. I have 8 more than required. It's funny, I had no idea Silent Hill was a franchise until I was much older. It completely flew over my radar. It's fucking disturbing though, I'll give you that. Yeah. Also, in regards to like not making something scary for kids, I am fully on the ship of kids are a lot harder to scare than we think they are. And I think the age rating system for children is only there for safety precautions, not entirely as a rule or guideline of what it is that younger audiences can handle. That's just my 2 cents on it. Because kids are little shits. They can take it. I don't know which Silent Hill I had first. I seriously don't remember. I just remember being told that it was a fun horror game, and I like horror games. And I remember picking up... it was either 3 or 2. I do not remember which one I picked up first, or played first, but I do remember it scaring me a lot. And then later down the line I picked up the entire first 4 games. Played them all, and I enjoyed them all. They were great. Very good. So it's a very good selection of games. Silent Hill is flippin' good. At least the first 4 anyway. I'm not a big fan of the ones that came out later. They felt more like action games than horror games, which a lot of franchises fell into the trap of. Yeah. I'm sad for Resident Evil, but at the same time, it doesn't surprise me that that happened to it. And it got this. The same thing happened to Resident Evil that happened to Silent Hill. It had 4 really good first games, and then died. And by the way, I don't mean Resident Evil 4. I mean Code Veronica, which was going to be Resident Evil 4, but then they changed it. I really like Code Veronica. I never thought an abandoned security station would be scary, but it is. Yeah, it's back to being what it's supposed to be. Finally. I just hope Konami are planning to bring back Silent Hill, because I know they are working on a plan to resurrect Castlevania. I don't know how they're going to do it, but that's what they're doing. That's what they're pulling their resources into at the moment.
You did it, Spyro! You found enough dragon eggs for me to unlock the portal! Once I've opened it, you can confront the sorceress whenever you're ready. But be careful. She'll be expecting you.
That's fine. I'm not going in there yet. Yeah, I don't know. Konami is very, very private with what it is they do and who it is they hire and fire. Not like the rest of the gaming industry. So it's next to impossible to tell what it is that direction they're going to do next. Because for all we know, after the whole thing with PT and what was it, Metal Gear Survive, that zombie survival thing, and a bunch of other things they did at the time that just made them look like a bad company, they could have fired or replaced whoever it was in charge of those creative decisions. But we will never know, because they're a private company. They're really like closed doors. But regardless, I do know this. They are definitely working on something new. Oh yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Goddamn, yeah. That is their safety net.
Well, Spyro. Look what I
Free the chimp!
Woohoo! Yippee! I'm free! Thanks, Spyro. Ooh, say, you ever see a bear dance?
No?
Well, it's your lucky day. Check this out. Quite the dancer, isn't he? Not much stamina, though. Too bad I had a lot more ammo left. Anyway, I heard all about how you've been fighting the sorceress and her armies and kicking all that butt, and I just wanted to say, huzzah! Yippee! Woohoo! Wish you could stay, but my homeworld's been overrun by Rhinox since I've been captured. If you happen to see the sorceress, tell her I'll be giving her dancing lessons real soon. Know what I mean? You bet. Later!
Okay, yeah, okay. I am going to complete Agent 9's level, and once I've done that, I will be able to go back to the fireworks factory and complete that. And on the way back, I will do the Sparks level. And then we'll come back and defeat the sorceress. And then, hopefully, I don't know, what time is it? I don't have a clock on me at all.
What was that? Did you see a...
Agent 9.
Oh wow, this feels very strange. What the hell have they done to this? They've turned it into a proper fucking third-person shooter. Like, these controls are exactly... What the crap, man? Alright, I wasn't expecting this. I'm liking the change though, it was just a bit of a shock. Shame you can't go first person though.
It'll be just like old times. Try shooting these dummies to get warmed up, but be...
Really? It's only that time o'clock? Alright. feels so bizarre. Honestly, this feels very, very weird. I don't know how I feel about this. It's cool though.
A vast number of...
Honestly, this feels way better than any recent third-person shooter that's come out. If Toys for Bob aren't up for anything, if Toys for Bob aren't up for anything, I would definitely recommend if they do a third-person shooter. That'd be great. This feels amazing. Honestly, this feels fantastic. I'm totally shocked. It feels so smooth.
Indicators show. You cleared them?
This feels so nice. I'm seriously blown away by this. Make a fucking Agent 9 game. Holy shit, I want this. This is really fun. This just feels so good. This feels so nice to control.
Just as I thought, the machine...
Well, at least that's the same. There's one. Whoop!
Nice work, Agent. Now I can switch the gravity... The lab's clear.
That felt real. That felt like a real crash. I'd like to believe they watched a few boat crash videos to get that right. That felt way too real. Holy fucking crap, I want the stage to be longer.
Thank you very much for saving my laboratory.
No, we need to go back anyway. Was there a balloon or two in here? Or did I get it? No, I think I got it. No, this is honestly the most fun I have had since I played the Spyro trilogy. He feels so good to play. Everything's so smooth. Were Toys for Bob like... have they done anything else prior to this? Because it would make a lot of bloody sense if they did some third-person shooter stuff. Because this is incredible. That wasn't too bad. Oh well. I think that last blow up chest thing right at the end was the last of the gems. That's such a shame. How many more Agent 9 levels are there in this game? There's one at the fireworks factory. I think there is one in the western level too. And I think that's it. I love that. There it is. Holy shit. That shocked me. That really shocked me. I thought that was just going to be a one-to-one recreation of the original one. But they completely transformed how Agent 9 played. It felt amazing. It shocked me. That was incredible. Any but. Back to Evening Lake. I think, if I remember correctly, the Agent 9 level in the fireworks factory is like a Doom game, like it's first person. So I wonder how they've changed it for that. I'm very excited. Toys for Bob Dead Skylanders. That's very strange. Yikes, camera work. What the crap happened anyway? Oh well, maybe they just got some talented people on the team. Or that was a fluke what they did with Agent 9's level. Either way, that was a good thing.
Hey, Spyro.
Hi, Agent 9. Behind those doors.
Well, it feels like any other first-person shooter. Here! Fucking hell. This is alright, a bit tense, but this is alright. Definitely prefer the third person perspective though. Is this the doom of Spyro? No. No, it isn't, IGN game journalists. Or Polygon game journalists, or take your pick, really. Any of the ones that get paid way too much money for what it is they have to do. So they think they can say whatever they want and it's classed as news. Corruption! Stagnant media plagued by indecision and money. Woo! Oh! My first hit. That's not all the treasure. Okay. Oh, there it is. Right. This is fucking rock and roll. Whew. Okay. Alright. Okay, I need a plan. Because I can't just run in there and shoot him up. I think I remember there being health back here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah! Mother... That's one of the boxes. Two. Holy goddamn moly. Ow! That was a lot of dudes with guns. Oh, God.
Thanks for rescuing me.
That was cool. Toys for Bob. Consider doing a shooting game next. You've got the staff. They know what they're doing. That was really fucking cool. I don't care what you make a shooter out of, because you seem to understand the placement and everything. You get it. Okay. Sparks' level. Next, I think it's up here.
Princess Amy showed me a place called Starfish Reef.
Oh, I like this one. It looked pretty good. And it felt pretty good. That's all I can say though. I mean, seeing is only a small part of it. I'm going to try and see if there's more people out there who've played it. Who have a similar opinion than me. Probably not though. I've missed one. It was probably in the boss room now to think about it. I don't know where I'm going. Yeah, there we go. Sweet!
When I saw that giant stingray, I thought you were a goner, Sparks. But you sure showed him. And now the magic from the egg has made you even stronger, allowing you to take one more hit for Spyro.
Oh shit! That's pretty neat. Oh yeah, look at that! He's all glowy. That's a nice little reward. Right, let's go kill Mrs. Saucer. Saucer Miss. We have like... we have 6 stages left after we beat the sorceress. And I think I'll save that for another time. I'll beat the sorceress, beat the crap out of Moneybags, get on my dosh back, and then call it a night.
Woohoo! Time to kick some sorceress butt!
Oh god damn. There was rumours saying that Spyro was going to be in the new racing game. Be cool if those rumours were true. Back.
Perhaps a nice vacation in Dragon Shores, hmm?
You're a real comedian sometimes, Bentley. You know, I still have to find the rest of the dragon eggs. Plus, Hunter seems to have disappeared again, so I should go make sure he's not in more trouble. You haven't seen him, have you?
What? Me? Oh, no. If I do happen to encounter him, however, I will most certainly inform you immediately.
It's a funny thing, Spyro. I adjusted Avalar's portals to take me to the Dragon Worlds, but somehow I ended up here. Maybe my coordinate tables are out of date. Yeah, by 1,000 years. That would explain why the book was so cheap.
So now that you're done saving the world again, are you gonna visit me in Avalar?
Sure, Laura, but I still have to find the rest of the eggs, and, well, Hunter's disappeared again.
Did you say Hunter? Well, hey, I can help. I just saw him sneak off with
Him. Agent 9, isn't that a Rhinoc over in those bushes?
Rhinoc! Ooh, let me at him. You want a piece of me, Rhinoc boy? Hey, laser punk! Come on now. No fair hiding.
I'm sure Hunter is in good hands. I'm sure he will turn up soon.
Promise you'll come visit Avalar soon, okay?
Now, how many times have I told you not to tease that moose?
It was Billy's idea. Yeah.
Is that true, Billy? Hold that thought, Billy. Spyro, great to see ya.
Hi, Sheila. I've been looking for Hunter all day. Have you seen him?
Sorry, Spyro. Hunter made me promise not to tell you where they went.
They?
You didn't hear anything from me.
Oh, no. Oh, no. It's a sad sight, Sparks. Another noble warrior falls victim to the plague of love. Just look away. Well, I guess we'll have to find the rest of the eggs by ourselves.
Come on, Spyro. Take a little break. Let's watch the show.
Every horror. This the show is taking its time. Oh, there we go.
Don't worry, Spyro. I won't be needing any more of your money. Now, don't look so surprised. I found one of the dragon eggs, and I'm going to sell it for a fortune back at Evelar. Uh-oh. Why are you looking at me like that? I've got to be going now. Toodles!
Ah! Never mind.
Drat! Drat! I never knew dragons were so fast. That's it. I give up. I'm retiring to Spooky Swamp to become a haiku poet.
Well, there we go. Sweet. I thought it was very weird how he just vanished on the last hit. Would have been nice if there was a, you know, a 0 HP animation, but for sure, and 7 score. Got all the monies back. What the? Why is? Midnight Mountain is 111%. That's fine. That's fine. Cool. The rockinest of rolls. Yeah, save the rest for next time. Thank you for... hold on. Thank you for watching. Should be back another time, and I think the next stream I do for Spyro will pretty much finish it off. But before I go, I think there is a bit of dialogue the fairy tells you once you've beaten the sorceress outside the last portal. And I want to hear that before I leave. No? Alright then. Usually... What? What a strange thing. Why is that? What a strange thing. Okay, I'm going to stop looking at that. Right. Thank you for watching. I'm cutting off the stream now. See you later.